Today is July 3rd, 2025, and Nigeria's political landscape is buzzing with talk of an increasingly recognized opposition coalition, one now linked to the African Democratic Congress, the ADC. But is the party in crisis? And what exactly are the roles of key figures like Peter Obi, Nasir El-Rufai, and the ADC's own spokesman, Bolaji Abdullahi? Let's dive in. I'm Tosin, and this is your deep dive into why the ADC insists there's no crisis, despite the headlines. Let's start with what sparked today's debate. Earlier this week, former ADC presidential candidate Dumebi Kachikwu raised alarm, accusing the party of being overtaken by a coalition of opposition figures, claiming that prominent politicians were muscling in on the ADC for 2027 ambitions. Headlines screamed, "Crisis rocks ADC," but ADC spokesman Bolaji Abdullahi emphatically disagrees. In a clear and measured rebuttal on Arise TV, he stated, "There is no confusion or crisis in the ADC. We are on solid legal footing." He affirmed that any grievances from Kachikwu can be addressed, but there's no factionalization within the party. He emphasized that democracy thrives on contestation, but ADC remains a united front. Abdullahi argued that the ADC's position is legally sound. He welcomed debate and dispute resolution, but stressed there's no hidden coup or takeover. In his words, "We have announced that we have gone into the ADC, and if there are any issues afterwards, we will deal with them." DailyPost.ng. Next, the big question. Are Obi and El-Rufai ADC members now? Abdullahi says, not just yet. Both men have bought forms and participated in primaries through their current parties, Obi with Labour Party, El-Rufai with SDP. Abdullahi insists this is procedural. They're still contesting under those banners because elections are still pending. He adds, when they are done with those, everyone in principle is with the ADC, and we will let them sort out the in-between elections. So, according to the ADC, Obi and El-Rufai are not defectors, but rather strategic placeholders, a diplomatic move while the country transitions toward 2027. With ADC positioning itself as a potential umbrella for the opposition, the stakes for 2027 are high. Reports hint that key figures, including Atiku Abubakar, Obi El-Rufai, might unite under the ADC banner to challenge President Tinubu's re-election. Abdullahi's message today, no meltdown, no overreach, just strategic coalition politics. But let's unpack that. ADC critics, and even skeptical insiders, warn that bringing so many heavyweights into a smaller party could trigger infighting. Yet Abdullahi's stance is firm. The legal teams are solid, the groundwork is procedural, and dialogue remains open. Whether this calm holds depends on how conflicts are managed, especially once primary season heats up and candidates begin positioning for power. Here's what to watch in the next few months. Will Obi and El-Rufai officially join ADC after their bids under LP and SDP? Will old ADC loyalists accept the newcomers, or will power struggles emerge? How will ADC negotiate roles and responsibilities among a crowded field of opposition figures? In summary, ADC says, no crisis, no takeover. Key players are still with their parties. For now, the coalition logic is clear, but the pressure cooker is building. If managed well, the ADC could become a powerful unifying force. If mismanaged, today's calm could unravel. ADC remains calm, but with 2027 on the horizon, national politics may soon get a lot more dramatic. Thanks for watching. Stay alert. Television,